Welcome to our newscast.
No, that's not how we start. It's like today on the
Breaking news.
Towns Unleashed.
Support our studio.
We're going bankrupt.
Hold on a second.
Bankrupt.
We need to think about this for a little bit.
So why go? Wait, you asked me.
I gotta ask you.
Okay.
I think we should start off like a news segment, like news.
So Michael's dog was fed this morning. Is that?
I fed my dog this morning.
He fed his dog this morning, and Miami is hot again.
The weather outside is hot.
Yes, the weather, and can we get a bit on sports? Pretty
update
sure
on sports?
I think the Marlins are still losing, and
I think the Panthers are doing well this year.
I don't care for hockey, but the Marlins are still losing. Nothing new there.
What about the Dolphins? How they doing this year?
I don't care. They suck too. Ain't won a championship in about 40 years? Garbage. Okay. Then we got the Heat. The Heat's fine. I like the Heat.
Yeah, they've been winning like 4 games in a row or something crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, talk to me about this Towns Unleashed place. Wait. Are you gonna talk to me or am I gonna talk to you?
Should we start over?
No, I think we just keep going.
I don't know about that, Sonny. What is Talents Unleashed?
Talents Unleashed is an umbrella for classes, rehearsals,
Events, performing, internships,
recording, and more in a rich and
home-style environment of caring staff and
students in order to make every experience a great one.
a great experience at here at Talents
I'm
Unleashed.
telling you, I had so many great experiences here at Talents Unleashed.
Me too. I think some of the greatest experiences, not only on stage, but behind the scenes, backstage. You see some funny things happening.
So let me ask you something that they have asked us that I'm going to ask you so that we can answer.
Oh yeah.
What sets us apart from everybody else? What sets Talents Unleashed apart?
What sets Towns Unleashed apart? We are forming a network for collaboration to develop programs suitable for a wide variety of audience, family, a grandma. Bring your grandma to shows. She's gonna love it. She's gonna love the shows. And with like the purpose of enhancing and enriching lives through entertainment.
Wow.
And
Wow.
make sure you just bring the whole family and the dog. Maybe
Wow.
not the dog. I don't know. People are allowed to bring dogs in many places.
That's amazing. That just makes me feel. I feel it right here.
Yeah, did you know that they're planning on making another group? I think it's called like Puppies of Gold for the dogs to see.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a theater group, but for puppies.
My goodness.
So
Like,
you're-
you know they had the dog Super Bowl?
Yeah, like the dog Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
what the next dog Super Bowl? Like your dogs are gonna perform at the Super Bowl.
So,
Yeah.
what might be said about here, Towns Unleashed?
What might be said about it? Well, some people have discovered talents that they never thought they had, whether it's acting, singing, writing, dancing, filming, editing, stuff like that. People you never thought you would do. Changing stage lights. You ever thought you would change a stage light?
Never in my
I
life.
never thought I would either.
Man.
And a lot of people have found places to share their dreams with others and not be criticized.
That's facts.
Be
I
welcomed and supported.
shared my dreams with Michael, and he took me in like a puppy out the rain. I'm telling you, man.
This is true.
This is a factual statement.
I was just doing,
So what are the groups here? What is it like? What do you do? What different?
So there are several different groups. I would say more than 2, actually.
More than 2?
Mhm.
Or what about more than 3?
I think so.
They have more than 3.
More than
Breaking
3
news.
groups.
More than 3 groups at Talent Unleashed. Go ahead, tell me their name now.
So one of them is Vessels of Gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Why gold? What is gold?
Why gold? Well, I think because gold is precious.
Precious.
Yeah.
Like,
and
yeah.
it's expensive and special.
And it's to be set aside.
Yeah, it's to be set aside.
Mhm.
And
Special.
it grows through time.
Yeah. Okay, tell me more about vessels of gold. Is that what you said? Tell
I
me.
said Vessels of Gold, yeah.
Tell me. Where's
So
it?
Vessels of Gold is open for homeschoolers for ages 15.
Only for homeschoolers?
I don't.
I think you just
Is
have
it?
to be
Am
able
I
to.
going crazy?
I think you just.
It's ages.
It does say
12, it's
homeschoolers,
ages
yes, it does.
Homeschoolers ages
12
12
through
to
18. Yep, go ahead now.
And,
so can you do it?
I can't do it. I'm 42 years old. I can't be doing.
So that means I can't do it either. Cause
No, you're
42.
27. You're 27. You can't be doing that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So they do music and they do dance and
They do dance.
They do dance. You know how to dance? You want me to show you how to dance?
Go ahead now. Okay. Bust down, Chewbacca. I want to see you. I'm gonna shake my shell. Do a little bit of shell shaking.
That's how you dance right there.
Shake my shell. Okay, go ahead. Tell me more about
We
this.
learned that here at Townsend.
Tell me more about this gold.
This gold is they write their own skits.
Mm.
They use songs from various different places, whether it's a musical or not. You can use it from any place, and they form a show with deep meaning, and it's okay to bring everybody in your family. It's a very family friendly show.
Wow.
And they've been doing it for guess how many years?
19.
They've been doing it for 20 years.
20. That's a lot of my life.
That's a lot of your life. That's like
20 years.
That's like 20 years of your life. That's like 20 of your
How many
lives.
groups do we have?
We have, I believe it's somewhere around, again, I think it's eight groups. Could be 9, I don't know. With the new puppy one, it's going to be 9, I think.
Nope, it's definitely 9. No, it's not. It's 9 because they don't have action.
So, what would you say is your favorite part of being here at the Townsend studio?
Well, I like performing.
You like performing?
I love being on the stage.
Is this true?
And when I'm on the stage, man, I can be whoever I want to be.
Is it hot in here?
Because I'm here, of course.
Maybe we should take a break and cut to our interview with Mr. Dr. Kyle Gregg.
Gregg, okay.
To answer some of your most
Dr.
wanting to know questions.
Dr. Kyle Gregg.
He's been a doctor for 12 years.
I'm going to take a little picture and just for my own purposes.
Okay, you're going to take a picture of me. That's
Okay.
okay. So,
Oh.
sadly, my co-interviewer could not make it today, but I've come here with some questions, about you, about some medical stuff.
Wait,
I'm
first
just-
introduce yourself.
You're right.
And
Let's
then
start.
me.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't
also-
want to run your show. You run the show. Okay?
It's really hard to do this without my co-interviewer. So, hello, my name is Fred Hagulday, and this is Dr. Kyle Gregg, one of the best doctors in America as we speak. He's actually born in France, and he moved to... Which country did you move to afterwards?
Sweden.
He was born in France and moved to Sweden, and now he lives in Turkey, right?
No, but I eat turkey.
Okay, you eat turkey, but where do you live?
Oh, that is a good question. I work in Sweden, but I live in Oregon.
Okay, he lives in America, but he works in Sweden.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about you a little bit, what did you... When did you discover that you wanted to be a doctor?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We
Oh.
can...
I am Dr. Kyle Gregg. When I was born 5 years old, I moved to Sweden with my parents. And what was the question?
When did you discover your love for being a doctor? And
Oh, well, we worked on a farm, and we had, coincidentally, you had a sheep on your
Yes.
picture, and I used to be the sheep herder, and I wasn't good at it. The sheep ran over me all the time.
That must have been
headbutt
hard.
me in the gut. I was very sad and offended. But one thing I did learn how to do was to feed them and to feed the cows. And ever since then, I knew I wanted to be someone who fed cows. Unfortunately, my parents said no, need to be lawyer or doctor. I said okay, and then but one fateful day on the subway there was a cow giving birth. And I said,
Right.
wow, I could do something because I fed cows. This is just a hop, skipping away from that.
Yes, just a hop.
Eventually, I was able to deliver the baby. A cow was okay. And then I thought, cow no different from people. So there you go.
I see. So you lived on a ranch, and then you fed a lot of animals, and you saved an animal's life on a subway by helping it give birth, and you think
Yeah.
that animals' lives are equal to human lives. And that's why you've become a doctor.
Specifically cows and sheep.
Specifically cows and sheep. So
I
pigs.
don't really care for horses.
What about pigs, would you say?
Pigs are, well, they're pigs.
I see. So just chopped liver, would you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
And now we interrupt this regularly scheduled program with a webinar on Advertism.
I have to do this ad. This guy's really sleeping.
Yo! Whoa!
We have to talk about the advertism.
A webinar. Well, welcome to our webinar on Advertism. Advertism. What is Advertism?
I was gonna ask you what advertism was.
Well, Advertism is a social behavior construct in which people gather together to promote something.
A thing.
And you may be asking, what are we promoting? Well,
The studio, of course. What else would we be promoting?
I don't know.
What else is worth promoting?
Nothing.
Nothing, because the
Nothing.
studio is awesome. And if you want to help keep it awesome, or even make it awesomer, by
Going to our website at talentsunleashed.com.
Ning, it won't work if you don't do the Ning.
If you become a patron through that website, you can get, in the future, some exclusive
Behind the scenes
stuff.
like piano.
We played piano
We
earlier.
made the song,
We
guitar.
We sung.
A lot
Mhm.
of singing. We made it. I cried.
Almost an album's worth.
I cried.
Me too.
If you want to see me cry, then you'd have to
Become a patron. How much is a patron, you may ask? How much does it cost? Well,
5, 10, 25, 50, or 100. Or
$100.
a month.
Or 5.
Or
It doesn't
5.
matter.
You can do 25 if you do 5 times 5. Like 5, 3.
5 to the third power,
5
which
to
is
the third-
25.
25, because we don't actually have 25. It's 5, 10, 25. Oh, we do have 25. Oh wait, no. 5 to 5 is 15.
5 to the third is 15.
It's
I'm
not-
sorry, I'm not great at math.
Anyways. Support our studio. And don't forget to tango.
So what would you say is your greatest aspiration as of today? Seeing as
Well-
you've reached being the most well-known and accomplished doctor in the medical field.
My goals for the next few years, personally and professionally, I can count to 7.
You can count to 7.
Sorry, 1 second.
Did somebody send you a funny meme?
But wait, so so my goals personally and professionally in the next few years, and this has never been done before, but I think I'm close to being able to count to 75 using only a Rubik's Cube and sheep's cloth.
Do you think you can count to 10 without using those? And could you try it for me right now today?
Oh, of course. You can do those on your fingers, but we just do not have the technology to do that without that, and we're getting close.
I see. So you need specifically sheep and a Rubik's Cube to count to
This is
75.
an invention.
Right, so counting to 75 is your next goal after being the most accomplished and most well-known doctor in the history of the world.
Yes, and here's something really cool I saw the other day. I saw a baby, a big baby,
Yes.
walking down the street, playing the drum and singing.
Right, a big baby singing. Where could we find this baby?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm happy that you saw a big baby playing the drum. So we have some questions from the community, if you don't mind. A popular one is, if I eat an apple a day, will it actually keep the doctors away? Can you give me some insight on that, please?
This is a question the scientists are trying to figure out. Will 1 apple, half apple, 2 apple, 25 apple? We don't know. We still need to do experimental trials to figure out what is going to happen when someone eats apple and come to doctor. Some people think it is like a garlic with vampire.
I see. So what if I eat a pear or a banana, and I went to the doctor? Would it have the same effect as an apple?
Well, they're all fruits,
Yes.
so that could indicate some correlation. But here's an interesting tidbit. I've never eaten an apple.
Well, that's quite good, because it could have kept you away from yourself, and you wouldn't have become the most well-known doctor in the world. So maybe
I might have exploded.
Exactly. Don't eat apples. Don't do it.
Welcome to Talents Unleashed. Talents Unleashed is an organization dedicated to creating community, encouraging learning, and unleashing our God-given gifts. We are located in Kendall, Miami, Florida, and serve the South Florida community by hosting and supporting events and activities that promote an appreciation of the arts. Talents Unleashed holds so many groups in its walls, including Golden Motion, Gold Miners, Vessels of Gold, Memories of Gold, Vessels Vault, Nuggets of Gold, Golden Harmony, Chrysos, Acts of Gold, and Aureus. There's a group for everybody from ages 6 to 150. Yeah, 150. So don't be shy, come on down, auditions are open every Friday in May. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like and share the video. Thank you. But what he doesn't know is that the best thing he'll ever have in life is friends. And friends
They really bring you far away.
They bring you far away, don't they?
They make you feel like you're loved in this world. Now coming back here, keep playing that song.
You gonna sing?
I could.
What you want? 3, 4, 5 or a 6, 9, 2?
I'll take a 6-9-2.
It makes you feel loose, doesn't it?
Makes you feel real loose.
Sing now.
I don't know why I'm so alone and cold in this world. I know that I'm loved and I'm so cold in this world. I don't know what to rhyme with world, so I'm just gonna keep on singing world. We live in this big old green world. World.
I felt that one right here.
Me too.
That was good.
There's a man who lives in the woods. He likes to hunt and he likes it good. Jimmy John is your favorite hunter. He stalks his prey like he was trained to by his mother. Jimmy John, he loves to talk. He talks to his prey. He talks while he stalks. He'll find his prey down by the woods and he'll rip them up and eat their goods. Jimmy John is not to be messed with. If you find him, you will be. Jimmy John is your favorite hunter. He stalks his prey just like his mother. If you want to find him in the woods, you better not, 'cause he'll eat you good. Jimmy John is like a legend. He's just like Bigfoot, but even better. If you want to make it out alive, then don't run into Jimmy's. Hey! He'll get you Surprise!
Moo!
Jimmy John is like his mother. He's soft and nice and talks real good. Jimmy John can hunt anything in the woods.
Ah, yeah.
Another important question from the community is, how long do I have to live?
Depends on what you're willing to lose.
Well, what are we talking about here? Money? I've got lots of it. Property?
I
Everywhere.
don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
All I know is a cow's life expectancy
Right.
and a sheep's life expectancy.
What would you say a cow's life expectancy is versus a sheep?
I don't know. We always just killed them.
Right. Well, I have another question from the community. If you don't mind, we skip on that sheep. Rest in peace. If I stub my pinky toe quite enough, nearly 75 times a day, will it eventually just walk off, grow its own feet, and just walk away from me?
It wouldn't grow its own feet. It grows its own hands.
Its own.
And then it crawls away.
Oh my.
This is very hard. They don't want you to know this. But they have formed a secret society of pinky toes, and they are coming. They're coming for you.
For me?
Yes.
Should I change?
Hucklebuckle.
It's a Google day, but yes.
Watch out. They are coming. The tall people. You saw them in Spy Kids. They're real. It was not a computer.
This is not a movie, but is in fact real.
Please, please, anyone who's watching, beware the pinky toe people. They're smelly. They're smelly, and they will come for you. They will come for your homes. They will not stop until they eradicate the human race. Please. Anyway,
Okay,
I
so
was just kidding.
right. So what would you say? What would you give advice to people saying that they want to be a doctor as well, and what can they look for to give them inspiration?
My first recommendation is to be born in France, like me. Then to move to Sweden when you turn 5 years old. And then
Right.
afterwards live on a farm.
Live on a farm, you said, on a farm with animals. Oh, I think we've lost Dr. Kyle Gregg. This is
Hello?
quite. Oh, he's. Oh, are those the two people? Are they coming for you?
Oh no. Okay, well, a question was what would I recommended to go become doctor?
Yes.
Well, my first recommendation would be to be born in France.
Right.
Then I would say to move when you turn 5 years old, move to Sweden and live on farm and feed sheep and cow for as long as you can
Yes.
until you have miracle subway incident with the cow getting burned.
So what if people can't
Then
control?
move to America, move to Oregon and open practice.
So what if people can't control where they're born?
That is myth. Everyone wants to say you don't have control over, you have bodily autonomy over where you can be born. This is false. This is hogwash. You know, you can 100 if you dream it, you can do it. If you want to be born somewhere, you will be born somewhere.
Absolutely. I sort of agree with that in a sense, in a philosophical sense, but what if they can't be seen with a cow on a subway? What if cows are no longer allowed on subways? What if that's a law that's been passed?
That is a good question. And to that I say, look for a cow, and if not, some people could be mistaken for cow.
I see. So some people can be mistaken for a cow. You mean like people who will wear maybe like a black and white shirt? They can be mistaken.
Could be.
Absolutely.
Please, let me talk. Listen to me. I wanted to walk my dog on Tuesday, so I took my dog out for a walk, and I said to him, "You want to go for a walk?" And he said, "Ruff, ruff." Well, what else do you expect a dog to say? So I took my dog out for a walk, put the leash on him, opened the door, locked the door. Not 5 minutes into the walk, a stranger walked up to me and he said, "You can't walk your dog today." And I said, "Why can't I walk my dog today?" And then he said, "Because it's Tuesday." And I said, "Because it's Tuesday? Well, what do you mean because it's Tuesday? I can walk my dog whenever I want. I walked on Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. I couldn't do last Tuesday because, in fact, I was busy. It was quite interesting. I had a doctor's appointment. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need to know this. And nobody needs to know this. But I said to him, "Well, I'm gonna keep walking my dog." And he said to me, "Well, you can't. It's illegal. You can't walk your dog on Tuesday. No dog Tuesday." And I said, "Why isn't it legal? I want to walk my dog. He needs exercise. I need exercise. I need to walk my dog." And the man had the nerve to say, "Well, you can't. Because it's Tuesday." And I said, "Please explain to me why I can't walk my dog on Tuesday." And he said, "Well, in the year 1772, the Queen of New Zealand was walking her dog
and she tripped over the leash and tripped and fell and fell into a bucket of apples, and she was never seen again. That's why you can't walk your dog on Tuesday, because it's no dog Tuesday.
And I said to him, well, what are you going to do? Are you going to steal my dog? Are you going to cut off the leash so he's not technically being walked? What if I carry him in my arms? Is that still technically walking my dog? And then he said,
Well, I guess carrying your dog isn't really walking it.
and I said, well, that's about right. So I looked at him and he looked at me, and we chit-chatted about No Dog Tuesday for like 10 minutes. Yes, we were there for 10 minutes. And the weather was horrible. The sun was beating down. There were no clouds, no breeze. The humidity was so high. And I was just sitting there starting to sweat, talking about No Dog Tuesday to this man I've never seen before, never met before. I've never ever seen him walking about. He must be new to the area, I'm not sure. So, this man had every right to do what he did next. I put the dog back on the floor and said, well, I'm going to walk my dog today. What are you going to do about it? And he said to me, are you ready for this? He said,
I'm gonna call the police.
and I said, the police on my dog? You're gonna call the police on my dog? Are you nutty? And he said,
No, I'm just doing what's right.
and I said, well, I'm not going to walk my dog. My dog is going to walk me. And the look on his face, the absolute flabbergasted look on his face, he had no idea what to say next. So, naturally, the dog was walking me, and we were getting our exercise together. The man couldn't do anything about it. He threatened more and more to call the firefighters next for some reason, not quite sure. And then, all of a sudden, I was right outside my front door. I put my dog down and I said, wow, I can walk you straight through the door. And right when I did that, the police were there behind me, and they said, you can't walk your dog today, it's No Dog Tuesday. So I picked up the dog, put it in my arms, and I walked inside my house with my dog. We sat down and we just relaxed because of the crazy day we just went through. I can't believe it. Absolutely incredible. Some people.
Guys, take it away. We are men.
We are men.
And we will kill you.
We're not here to mess around.
No.
We mean business.
No.
Believe me, we are here.
And we are determined.
We are on the ground, outside. This isn't fake. This isn't edited. You see this? That's a real sword I just caught.
Yeah.
Real foam
He
sword.
could have died for that.
I could have poked my eye and hit my boo-boo, but I didn't. You know why? Because we're trained professionals.
Yeah, I don't even care, both at the same time.
You can't do that. No one can do that. Literally, look at this. Boom! Symmetrical at the same time. You want to know how I learned that? Practice. Years of studies. I have years
Give
of
me a whack.
studies.
This is not safe. Don't try this at home.
We should be wearing safety Nerf glasses, but you know what? We don't care.
Yeah.
Because we're men. Safety first, loser.
Exactly. Side two.
Boom. Okay, we're fighting for real now. Ready?
Yeah, real time.
All right, here we go.
What's that?
Ah! Whoa, llama! That was crazy. You gotta be relentless. You don't give up. You don't give up. You keep fighting. No. You keep fighting. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Typewriter. Conga drum attack with the 360 disorientation.
Where
Bam.
are you? Oh,
Bam. Disarmed. Disarmed. He's disengaged. He's not a threat anymore. So I did that. Sportsmanship with the flair. That's how we do it. Hi, Sophia.
Hello.
welcome to the crew.
Good to be here.
All right, Sophia's joining the fight now. She's gonna take a sword.
Oh, I got it. Oh, ow.
You have a shield too.
Oh.
I want to see a fair, clean match. You can begin now. So wait. So what are we doing? Guys.
You got in the way.
Guys, they're cars. Cheer. Ow. Cheer. Timeout. You guys are gonna get hit
No
by
timeouts, sports. No timeouts.
Get out of here.
You know what? It's not my fault. I wasn't ready for the spin.
Oh, ready for the backhand?
Yes. Hello, hi, it's me, Josh. I know you're tired of seeing me, but guess what? I don't care. I live here, and I'm here to tell you about something else. Ready? Okay. Summer camps. Basically, if you don't know what summer camps are, it's a camp that you attend over the summer. I know, it's so cool. I didn't make it up, I promise. Now listen. You need to go to summer camps. And now you're wondering, what summer camp? I just told you, it's a camp you attend over the summer. Now listen, I'm going to tell you about the different kinds of summer camps that we have at Talents Unleashed, which is an amazing place and you should come check it out. Now I'm going to read them from this paper, Summer Camps at Talents Unleashed. We got all different kinds of summer camps. We got, what do we got? We got American Sign Language. I'm gonna read them through them. I'm gonna tell you more about them in depth, in detail. Okay. We got American Sign Language. Okay. We got Music and Theater Fun Camp. We got Fiber Arts Camp. Okay. We got Musical Theater Camp. Okay. We got Heir to the Crown. We got Seuss on the. Let me tell you something. Seuss on the Loose. I'm gonna be there. If you want to have a good time, come Seuss on the Loose. Go to all of them. But Seuss on the Loose, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna make sure it's epic. I promise. I won't let you down. Come check me out. Seuss on the Loose, okay? We got Seuss. What else we got? We got art camp. Okay? I know you like art. Did I mention that we have ASL, like American Sign Language? What else? We got more art camp. We got 2 art camps. Half day, full day. Up to you. It's all up to you. Whatever you want to do. Ooh, I rhymed. Listen. We got music intensive. We got acting for film. If you're trying to go to Hollywood, pull up, okay? We got fundamentals of videography. We got music intensive, okay? That's it. Now I'm going to tell you a little more about these groups. We got American Sign Language. As I said before, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's ASL, American Sign Language. You come, fundamentals of ASL. Have conversations, learn about the deaf culture, and learn some sign singing, okay? We got Music and Theater Fun Camp, ages 6 to 9. ASL is 9+, by the way. Ages 6 to 9, okay? What we got? You sing, dance, act, learn, and have fun, okay? Fiber Arts Camp, ages 11 and up. Fiber Arts, that's like crocheting. We got, let me just read the paper. We got, fiber art, blend and prepare wool. I'm talking about for yarn and spinning. You do some blending, you do some needle stuff, you do some crocheting, you do some all this stuff. Registration will close 2 weeks prior to start of camp to allow instructor to purchase materials. Make sure you know, sign up for that real fast. Because, look, I'm telling you, you gotta do it. Okay, please text Bell. The number's gonna be on the screen. If you have questions, the number's gonna be on the screen, right, Michael? But all right, then music theater camp, ages 8 to 12. Sing, dance, act, perform. Our show's scripts are written with our individual summer cast in mind. Everyone's gonna have lines. Everybody, okay? It's designed for you. I'm telling you. Heir to the crown, ages 12 and up. Look. Attention, I'm going to just read this. Attention, daughters of God. Do you desire a healthier life and healthier relationships? Does eating well and moving your body feel more like a drain than it does nourishment for your soul? Do you long to be loved but don't feel worthy of love unless you fit in? Come join us at Heir to the Crown, where you will be given tools to help make better choices to live the life God created for you to live. We will be talking all things health and fitness and wellness while moving your bodies in a fun and exciting way. Okay? Look, I'm telling you, it's lit. Okay? That was the ages for that. Ages 12 and up. Seuss on the loose. Like I said, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be helping. I'm going to make sure it's dope for you. Okay? I'm telling you. Look, all the places you'll go. Look, I'm telling you, Seuss on the Loose, where you'll explore your imaginations each day with lots of fun-filled activities that focus on Dr. Seuss classic books. I'm telling you. What more do I have to say? Pull up. It's gonna be fire. Okay? And all the everything that I'm not saying from here is gonna be on the screen. Thanks to Michael. Michael, I'm telling you. Okay. Art camp. What I'm telling you about art camp. Ages 11 through 18. Not your ordinary art camp. This ain't like nothing you've ever done before, okay? I'm telling you. It's new, different, authentic. Look, prepare to have fun and let your imagination roam while we work together with several mediums. We will explore paper making, fluid painting, mixed media art, and more. Same thing. Registration will close 2 weeks prior to start of camp to allow the materials and everything to be gathered. If you have more questions, text Bell, number on the screen. All that. I'm telling you. Look. I don't need that anymore. You know why? Because I'm done. But that's not it. There's way more things you can... You know what? There's way more things you can do at Talents Unleashed. We got summer camps. We have open mic nights, okay? Open mic nights. Like, what else? You come, sing, dance, laugh. You can watch the performance if you don't want to be doing something. You can, I'm telling you, everything. And if you don't have money... No, I'm gonna start over. Cut that out, Michael. If you... Hold on. If you are trying to do one of these groups and you have it in your mind and you're like, man, I really wish somebody else can do this group. I'm telling